the might of Guan Yu, born brother of Liu Bei.
I could not ask for a better opponent, Master Guan Yu. I look forward to besting you in this encounter.
We must defend this area with our lives. Do not let the enemy get through. I was no match. Brother, forgive me.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Man-chum. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Men-chung, I have witnessed your abilities. Let's go! This area will soon be under our control.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
There's something strange about that village. I have a strong feeling that Liu Bei's army is lying there in ambush. If so, we can capture them and extract information on their movements. Let's make our way to the village and find them.
Suddenly told to abandon our village? Can they stop dragging us into this?
Welcome, welcome. Do please.
Fan Castle and Fan Castle managed to fight off Cao Cao's forces.
Cao Cao's forces! Why are you talking to me?
I'm still worried about this. Does Lord Zhuge Liang have more troops ready? Ah! We've been found! Cao Cao's forces... This... What's all this noise? That's not a battle nearby, is there? I hope not.
We need to get the villagers out of here at once. What? Cao Cao's forces? How did they find us? Huh?
I hope the fire attack goes well. What is this? Cao Cao...
Lord Zhangfei? Handling a fire attack? I hope he can pull it off. Gah! You...
Cao Cao's forces have found us. We need to abandon this place.
Everything is going just as I hoped. That will prove to be useful information.
Report! The enemy is planning a fire attack, led by Zhang Fei!
So they are preparing a fire attack for us. Quickly, find Zhang Fei and put a stop to it.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Mancham. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense. Everyone advance! We will take down Wen Castle with our own hands!
You want to get by me? Sorry, but that's not going to happen.
Archers, ready! Fire!
Damn! You gotta be joking! We can't survive such a rain of arrows!
Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Take that!
Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on
Couldn't do a thing. I can't face Master Liu Bei like this.
Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
Your skills are simply magnificent!
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Manchuk, I see you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms now. You never fail to surprise me.
Oh, I get it. That's where we're supposed to attack.
Join up with the Allied forces and crush the enemy resistance. We must act as a decoy here. All forces, draw the enemy out as you retreat.
Going to show you something special!
I've got a feeling that this is a trap. I should pretend I've fallen for it as I chase after him.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Manchuk, looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you. The capture of that area is our goal. Secure it, and we will take the enemy's spirit as well.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
So there you are. Then I, Zhuge Liang, shall face you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
all part of the greater plan. I will leave the rest to my hidden allies.
This is it! I must fulfill the task entrusted to me by Master Zhugo Liang.
Such a bore.
Manchun. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Your skills are simply magnificent!
I failed to complete my duty! How pathetic!
This is exactly how I envision things.
Manchun. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Those forces are coming! Have they seen through our fire attack? In that case, we'll just have to rely on the strength in our fists! Curse it all! Fall back! There's no chance of the fire attack working now! We're to make our stand against the enemy here! I don't want anything to get past us! Understood?
This is exactly how I envision things.
This territory is now under my control.
Take defensive positions.
What? I will not let you pass, Fan Castle. This is where you end, dogs of South Sao.
Get those weapons working. Wipe out the enemy heading toward the castle. Defensive positions.
I let them through, Fan Castle? Then I have truly failed.
Such a... Or... This is exactly how I envision things. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
I will not allow anyone to impede the path. Master Liu Bei, I will fight with all I have.
Report! Lord Zheng Fei's fire attack unit has been defeated!
Impossible. Master Zheng Fei has been defeated. And we will have to endure, without the support, fire attack.
Report! The attack on Wen Castle has failed. Jian Yong has been defeated too.
No, not Master Jian Yong. And now, I must fight for the both of us.
Report! Fan Castle has been taken by Cao Cao. Lord Sun Qian has retreated too.
Show you something,
What? Fan Castle has been breached. This battle will be a grueling one.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
I have proven unworthy. Forgive me, Master Liu Bei.
Excellent work, everyone. Your efforts serve to deal Liu Bei a crippling blow.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
He sure knows how to run from a fight.
Liu Bei's strategist goes by the name of Zhuge Liang. His tactics are of an uncommon brilliance.
He is widely known throughout Jing province as the Sleeping Dragon. Despite possessing great wisdom and keen insight, he did not serve any one master. It is hard to fathom why he would ever agree to serve the lowly Liu Bei.
Yes, I have heard of both the Sleeping Dragon and the fledgling Phoenix before. It seems Liu Bei has done quite well for himself.
We have received a message from Liu Biao. It appears he wishes to surrender to us.
Perfect. That means Liu Bei is on his own now. All units, prepare to march south on Fan Castle. This time, we will finally put an end to the pathetic Liu Bei.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty. Let us go capture that area. make it a thing of beauty.
Liu Bei has begun his retreat to the east. However, he is deliberately slowing his march in order to accommodate the peasants that are accompanying him.
Peasants? You mean like regular people? What's he thinking bringing them along like that?
I imagine he was unable to leave behind the people that supported him. Although, it is clearly not normal. He obviously knew he would be at war and that trying to escape with them is only putting his people in harm's way.
Curse that Liu Bei and his attempts to portray himself as some kind of man of the people. He is simply using them as a shield to make us look bad if we attack. However, where can he go after all of this? Is there actually some opportunity awaiting him to the east?
I believe he is headed to Xiaku. Liu Bei is likely trying to flee to Sun Quan territory.
So he's turning to Sun Quan for help? I imagine he also had to rely on Zhuge Liang for such advice.
Father, how are you planning to respond?
That goes without saying. He cannot be allowed to escape. We must eliminate him before he reaches Xiaku. Everybody, prepare for battle.
Wait, if we do this, we will be putting those innocent people in harm's way.
That is what we want. Liu Bei cannot bear to see his people suffer. He may even turn back to face us, if it means saving them.
But
I have long been willing to risk vilification in order to realize my ambition. We must seize the opportunity before us to slay Liu Bei. As long as he is driven by emotion and people flock to his side, the chaos will only deepen and cause further loss of life. That makes this a most worthy sacrifice.
my lord, I understand.
This is where Liu Bei meets his end. I shall enjoy watching the life seep from his eyes.
Liu Bei's aim is to join up with Sun Quan. We must defeat him before he can cross the Shengjiang.
Lord Cheng Pu is respected by all.
I'd love to be able to get more friendly with him myself, but I'm just a lowly grunt.
I feel the same about Lord Huangai. He looks like a cool guy to hang out with. There was one other as well, wasn't there?
Do you mean Lord Handong? I don't have much of an impression of him. They say he is skilled in battle, though.
Although I hate to put everybody at risk, we must do what it takes to defend this area.
Lord Liu Bei thinks first of the people. Now, we have to be the ones to help him.
This is the place. You know what? I am really sick of running. And as for you, you have been chasing us long enough.
There's only one of them. Go!
It's only one man. How could he do this?
Come on! And now the time has come for mighty Zheng Fei to crush you!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
We're gonna secure the area. Let's go! I'm more than enough on my own to take care of Cao Cao's men. You lot, hurry to the far bank!
Time to show you something special!
It's no good. Sorry, brother. I've gone and let Cao Cao's forces by me.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Incredible bravery. Whoa. Still shaking from the sight of it.
We do not have time to waste on you. I will use the juggernauts to blast a way through.
We also have no time to waste. How about you just give up already so my lord can proceed unabatedly?
What? Going to show you something special!
I'm cutting off the escape route. We must defend this place with our lives.
It was up to me to stop them, but I failed. I let down Father and Master Liu Bei.
Report! Lord Zhang Fei has been defeated. Shunpon Bridge has fallen.
Zhang Fei has been bested. Is there no way for us to escape from here?
Going to show you something special!
Even the juggernauts couldn't stop them. Forgive me, my lord. I've been of no help at all.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
All units, halt! This is where we will make our stand! Caught up to us. In that case, they will learn what it means to face me in battle!
Someday, I won't stop until I've slain every last one of Liu Bei's men.
Master Liu Bei, please stay safe.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you? Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Wait right there. You're not getting anywhere near the boss.
Report!
Lord Zhao Yun has been defeated. He won't be able to join up with us.
Zhao Yun has been defeated? Cao Cao's forces mean business, it would seem.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Menchong, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Trying to show you something special!
Menchong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Trying to show you something special!
Such a bore.
Incredible. I am truly impressed by your skill.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
It's too early to pay for my failure with my life. I have to stay alive for the boss and make it up to him.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Menchong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
Master Zhuge Liang, another enemy officer approaches. Is it not time that we left?
The peasants have been evacuated, and our next plans are in place. We must board the ship and meet up with Master Leo.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
No! Execute Master Zhuge Liang's strategy!
Impossible! Where did they come from?
It seems that I cannot go to you just yet. I pledge that I will meet you again someday, somewhere.
must stop the enemy here! Even at the cost of our lives!
Trying to show you something special!
Report! We have secured the ship! Liu Bei's forces cannot escape without a ship. The remaining officers must be defeated.
Goal is to withdraw safely. No unnecessary risks must be taken. As long as Master Liu Bei escapes, victory is ours.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You're better than I thought. Then Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Lord Guan Yu and Lord Zhuge Liang are defeated. They won't reach us now.
For those two to be defeated, perhaps Cao Cao is an obstacle I cannot overcome.
For the sake of those who have stood by me all this way, I cannot afford to lose.
I am here to slay you. You will no longer be able to interfere with our Lord's glorious plan.
Lord Liu Bei will chip.
Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Advance! Do not slow down! Advance! Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
So there you are, men of Cao Cao! I will keep Master Liu Bei safe from your evil clutches. Leaving this place undefended is dangerous. I shall see to its defense. This task was too great for me. I only hope Master Liu Bei can escape.
Such a bore.
Then Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Traitors! I shall oppose you in the name of the Han!
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
Time to show you something special! Is there no way out?
cannot give in.
We have cornered Liu Bei, but the Shangqiang lies before us. What do you think, Shen Yu?
The key will be whether Sun Quan mobilizes his troops for Liu Bei or not. We must see how Wu responds to the situation.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will
Zhou Yu of Sun Quan's army is on the move. He is leading their navy towards Xiaku.
We are not prepared for a naval battle. It is unfortunate, but we must abandon our pursuit for now.
Indeed. I can't believe we allowed that weasel Liu Bei to slip through our fingers.
It can't be helped, Cousin Dun. Although, what can we do? We've never really fought a proper naval battle before.
There is a navy under Liu Biao's command in Xiangyang. For the time being, we should requisition it for our own purposes. We can use it to drill our other units. However, Wu's navy is a formidable fighting force. I'm not sure if that'll be enough to combat them.
We have no choice. We may not be on Yuan Shao's level, but we must focus on increasing our numbers. So for now, we shall return to Xiangyang and build up our navy.
So that is the Wu Navy. It is a most impressive sight, to say the least.
They also have multiple units set up on land as well. There is no easy way for us to launch an attack.
We are inexperienced at naval battles. Father, I think we should take advantage of our superiority on solid ground and secure the riverbanks first.
Yes. We will capture Wu Lin first. However, I imagine the enemy has anticipated our move. We shall decide on the details after our scouts have returned.
Okay. I'll do my best. Anything to help you, Lord Cao Cao. Whether it's on land or sea.
Everyone forward! We shall cross the Shunqiang and slay Sun Quan.
Now, where should we attempt to cross the river? Let's make our decision after we meet up with the scout unit.
There you are. We were using scout information to hold a strategy meeting. Here's the report. Please, take a look at it. Are you ready? Then I will take you to the meeting.
It looks like everybody's here. Let's get the War Council underway.
First, our naval attack is going rather poorly. The enemy has us on the defensive. However, we are faring much better on land. We have managed to push back the mighty enemy officers Huang Gai and Cheng Pu. We could also attack the enemy from Yiling, but it is out of the way, and their defenses there are tight, so it is best avoided.
I believe we should move south and continue the fight on land. That is probably the best way to approach Sun Quan.
I agree with you, Master Jiaxu. It will be difficult to overcome the enemy's superiority on the water. However, we cannot allow our navy to simply lose the battle either. We must summon reinforcements and hold the front lines.
Okay, that solidifies our plans. However, time is limited, so we must begin our advance.
Well, that turned out nicely.
A tremendous display of might and bravery.
I don't really like defending, but I'll do what needs to be done.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might.
Something special!
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
Our target has been decided. All units forward! Trying to show you something special!
We will now proceed deeper into enemy territory. Follow my lead.
Capture that area over there. Everybody, prepare to go to battle!
I'm not losing to you greenhorns, no matter how good you are at ground battle. Come and see the power of experience for yourselves.
It is clear that you are an officer of considerable renown. I look forward to facing you in battle for myself.
They gave me quite a beating. Not really cut out for fighting on land.
I misread the enemy's momentum, and it cost me the battle. This is yet another painful memory to haunt me over the years.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
They have failed to hold off Cao Cao's army.
Yes! We scattered them before us! We have the advantage fighting on land!
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
I need to ask you something. Do you have a moment to spare? Thank you for your assistance. We are currently running low on medicine. The materials needed to make anti-hemorrhagic medicine can be found in this area. Can you bring me a plant known as reed mace?
Incredible! I am truly impressed by your skill.
Menchung, I have witnessed your abilities.
I need... Thank you for the material.
Let's go! This area will soon be under our control!
Understood. I can use this to treat the soldiers that have been wounded. You have my deepest gratitude.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Mancha. Looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Now, take defensive positions.
There's little benefit to attacking you. There's some purpose I do not see.
Trying to show you something special! What?
Positions.
Break through our defenses so easily. The enemy features some rather impressive warriors in their midst.
Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
This place was defended by Taishi Su. There must be something worth finding.
Hey! I found it! The formation diagram! We must get it to Lord Cao Cao! Reporting. We found this in the formation of Taishi Su.
Huh. This appears to be Zhou Yu's unit deployment map. This exposes Zhou Yu's army for us to see. It will be a simple task to eliminate them now.
Thank you so much. There are said to be bandits in...
They're too strong! Run for it! Time to show you something special! Help!
Delivered the supplies! This is all thanks to you.
This should enable us to lock down the base's defenses. My work here is finished. It's time to head to the front lines. that turned out nicely.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
You there! Would you help me reorganize our naval units? If you could let me know what you think, it would be a real help.
Are these the reinforcements headed for Cao Chou? In that case, I shall join their ranks. Time is of the essence. We must make haste.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
Yes, this should be sufficient. Hurry up with readying the formation. There's no time to waste.
I thank you for your cooperation. Thanks to you, we've been able to provide reinforcements.
Okay. I will be joining the reinforcements.
Looks like we made it in time. Soon, fools, eat this!
Oh, an enemy attack! More of Cao Cao's forces? Well, that turned out nicely.
Mancha. It looks like you applied your skills during battle quite well. I'll be keeping an eye on you. Forward, and without fear. The enemy cannot match us in a naval battle.
Trying to show you something special!
How could you lose a naval battle? I'm still in shock, but we have no choice other than to retreat.
Such a bore.
Then Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Such a bore. You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Damn. You know things are going bad with you in battle.
Trying to show you something special!
Such a bore.
Wow, you're better than I thought.
I have failed. I underestimated the enemy's ability in naval battles.
Managed to win. Somehow. Didn't expect the ship combat to be so fierce.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Continue working hard to set a good example for everyone else.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
It would be shameful to fall behind. Everyone, after me! I refuse to be bested in a land battle. I shall do whatever it takes to protect our lord. Shield unit, stand firm. Do not let Cao Cao's army get a single step closer.
Let's go! This area will soon be under our control!
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might!
I can also do this! Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it. warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
So, they've crossed the Shangjiang. I shall go and put a stop to the enemy's advance.
You're so handsome, Lord Zhou. I'm gonna go out there and help you. Oh, Cao Cao's army is too tough. I'm getting out of here. Sorry, Lord Zhou.
Taking the enemy straight on was the height of folly. I must devise a strategy to overcome these odds we face.
Now, take defensive positions.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Then Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
However, I heard that Zhou Yu has already withdrawn from the battle. Unfortunately, that makes this thing worthless.
Why would they attack a base with such robust defenses? It must be after our lord.
Well, we're not gonna let that happen. You and I can stop him, Lu Xun.
We're all going to stay here and defend this area, even if it means death. The enemy is on its way here. Take defensive positions.
I can also do this. Drop that guard.
Time to show you something special.
Impossible! Never did I imagine that Cao Cao's army could be so strong.
Such a bore.
A tremendous display of might and bravery. Something special. Got you. I see everything. Time to show you something.
Such a bore. I guess I got a little carried away. Forgive me, Master Sun Quan.
I never expected them to overcome our defenses. The strength of Cao Cao's army is a terrifying sight to behold.
Oh! The enemy is on its way here! Take defensive positions!
This is exactly how I envision things.
Your bravery shall inspire poets to write of your deeds for generations to come.
Our position is lacking protection. We shall defend this spot.
Report! Lord Lu Mong's defensive line has been broken.
Something special!
The enemy is coming from the southwest. We must change up our formation and prepare for battle! I'm afraid such a sudden change will lead to more losses. But it can't be helped if we wish to protect this land. Here they come. We cannot allow Cao Cao to take our beloved land of Jiangdong from us.
Let's go! This area will soon be under our control!
You'll never take this land. I don't care how big Cao Cao's army is. We'll send it back where it came from. I will not let you harm the princess or Lord Sun Quan. I shall protect them both from any and all foes.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
I failed. How did we let Cao Cao's army get the better of us?
I failed to protect the people close to me, as well as the position we held dear. Lord Sun Quan, Princess, be safe.
Then, Chong, I have witnessed your abilities.
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
How could we let the gates fall to the enemy? We must withdraw for now to reform our ranks.
Our orders are to capture that strategic location. I want our formation to be in perfect order.
I can also do this! Drop the guard!
Let us go capture that area. We shall make it a thing of beauty.
Take that back!
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Let's go! The enemy fortress does not stand a chance against our might!
Show you
Nothing special!
Cao Cao's army is every bit as fierce as their reputation suggests. Their sheer size is simply staggering. However, I refuse to give up. We shall reform our ranks, and victory in the next battle shall be mine.
We all know our target. It is only a matter of attacking it.
Sun Quan? No, the entire Wu army. Their military readiness is quite impressive. After losing both its patriarch and eldest son, one would expect their clan to grow weaker, but it is even stronger than ever before.
Sun Quan has focused on solidifying his base while at the same time capturing the hearts and minds of the people.
We are facing a man with his feet firmly planted on the ground. That is not an easy opponent to topple.
If so, we have no choice but to overcome them with superior numbers and strategy. To that end, our Navy has managed to improve through rigorous training. For now, we shall continue to set up camp on the Shangjiang and focus on strengthening our Navy. Once we have enough men, we shall swarm the Wu forces. Our eventual showdown will be fought on the shores of Chibi.
Let's go. This area will soon be under our control.
In pursuit of total control, Cao Cao moves on Jing, capturing it in the blink of an eye, and continues south. Soon, he arrives at Sun Quan's Yang province. His huge numbers practically bury the banks of the Shang'an. Faced with such a powerful enemy, Wu wavers between fighting and surrendering. Elsewhere, Liu Bei, after being driven from Jing, gains the services of the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. In such tense times, what will this genius strategist suggest? Now, the strategies of Zhuge Liang are about to change the fates of Cao Cao, Sun Quan, and Liu Bei.
Master Cao Cao is marching south on the orders of an imperial edict. Jing province has seen the writing on the wall and has surrendered to us. That brings us to our current situation, Master Sun Quan.
By the way, I hear that you are harboring one of the men who conspired to assassinate my father. He is a criminal who sought to bring down the Prime Minister of the Han. Give us Liu Bei and we shall forget about the incident at Wulin.
Listen here, boy. You are a messenger. Show our lord the proper respect.
We have already formed an alliance with Liu Bei. We cannot simply turn him over to Cao Cao.
Huh. So you are saying that you are turning your back on the Han? As a former servant of the court himself, how disappointed your father must be in you.
You are traitors who call upon the glory of the Emperor to further your own ambitions. We will never agree to serve you.
He's right. I have no plans of serving Cao Cao. You should leave here now.
I had heard that Wu was divided between those who wished to surrender and those who wished to fight. It sure didn't feel like it back there.
Yes, it's almost as if they rally behind something. Perhaps someone has managed to unite them. I definitely am not looking forward to facing the Wu's navy.
I see that the negotiations have broken down. However, you seem rather pleased, my lord.
Huh. Letting people like this live can only come back to hurt us later. We should do what we can to finish Sun Quan and Liu Bei once and for all.
Our showdown with Sun Quan draws ever closer. If anybody has any doubts, I wish to hear them now.
I would like to work on improving our naval readiness. An actual battle would be best, but we don't have the time for that.
I've heard that there are bands of pirates in this region. Perhaps we should deal with them so they do not interfere with our battle plans.
I fear there are many soldiers who will suffer from seasickness. I am worried that we do not have enough physicians.
My only concern is that the scouts sent to check out Sun Quan's camp have yet to return.
Is it possible they were captured by the enemy?
The enemy features two capable strategists in Zhou Yu and Zhuge Liang. There is a strong possibility that they have already planned something for us. Such as false rumors, for example. Or perhaps they have sent a forged letter. As such, it is important that we seek the absolute truth in all matters.
Thank you for your opinions, everyone. We are currently looking to face one army while turning our back to another. Ma Tang of Liang Province continues to grow in strength while we deal with Sun Quan. There are many enemies besides Sun Quan and Liu Bei determined to stop us from uniting the land. We cannot afford to waste any more time. Everyone, I need you to quickly dispel your doubts and misgivings and prepare for this showdown that awaits us.
I hear Lord Gan Ning is quite straight-laced, tough on the strong, savior of the weak. It's what makes him so popular.
Lord Shu Sheng, then, is no different. I saw him saving a woman who was in trouble. He was a complete gentleman about it, too.
I guess both of them are very cool. Men worth looking up to, even if we aren't women.
Report! Our scouts are being attacked!
But we've got our hands full too. Is there no one who can help them?
advance toward the enemy!
This will give our forces the advantage. We have to get back to our comrades.
After obtaining just the information we needed, only to be spotted on the way back. Thank you for the reinforcements. This information will be a big help. After obtaining just the information we needed, only to be spotted on the way back.
Thank you. Now I can get this important information back to our forces.
Thank you for the reinforcements. This information will be a big help.
Our target has been set. We will attack the enemy's base.
Oh, I won't die until I get back this information.
Trying to show you something special!
Thank you. Now I can get this important information back to our forces.
I'd better fall back before things get out of hand.
Such a bore.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
Thank you so much. Now we can complete our duty as scouts.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
The scouts have brought some good info back. Why don't you go talk to them?
One guy of Wu was punched by his allies. He can't be happy about it. So, let's send a letter inciting his betrayal. Will you take it to him?
Once our Lord... Lord Cao Cao was...
Is this letter for me? Let's see what it says. I don't deserve such praise.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
I've been placed in charge of our naval training. I don't think I'm the... I heard that taking on... Huh?
This territory is now under my control. This territory is now under my control.
Hey! If you don't want to die, leave your money and go.
Show you something special!
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
It's you! Perfect timing. Hey, everybody! These guys here are the guys we're supposed to fight. Here are the guys we're supposed to fight.
We lost the fight. Here I was hoping to work with you guys too.
I'm sorry. I promise we'll keep away from here. So please, just let us go.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You're doing really good! Great, even!
Huh?
You need a horse? I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I feel terrible. Too many days at sea have made me... Someone...
Huh? You want medicine for seasickness? Try some of this then.
Sure.
You brought me the medicine.
Wait, you're seasick? Then I've got a better way of dealing with it than taking medicine. What you do is tie all your ships together. That'll stop them from rocking and no one gets seasick.
I see. That's a good idea. Let's let everyone know and link the ships.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Marvelous. You fight with strength as well as cunning.
All right.
So, is everything ready for the battle? The bandits have been dealt with. They will not bother us during the battle. We have obtained some valuable information. It will be up to our officers whether we can utilize it in battle. It seems the men's seasickness has subsided somewhat. This should enable them to fight in the coming battle. It seems we will be able to add one guy to our ranks. Of course, it all seems a little too perfect. In that case, I shall give the men a much-needed rest. We must keep their spirits high for the battle ahead. Our preparations for the upcoming battle are complete. We must take this time to rest and gain in strength and vigor for the challenge to come.
I understand the reason why, but this is still a rather strange formation.
Yes. This formation is for appearance's sake only.
If we had more time, we could have done something to the ships themselves. But alas, we are lacking in both preparation and training. However, we possess the overall advantage in numbers, so I'm curious how the enemy will come at us.
I do not see them attempting to attack us on the water. I give that almost no chance of happening.
You say that, yet you sound as if you still have some apprehensions. If something is bothering you, you should bring it up with our Lord.
No, it's not so much that I have apprehensions. I just have a general feeling of unease.
The winds have grown quite strong. A cook fire was just stirred up by the winds and almost turned into a full-fledged inferno. That reminds me, Sun Quan is downwind of us. Shouldn't we be thinking about using a fire attack against him?
That would be an option if we weren't on the river. Their Navy's ships are spread out, meaning a fire attack wouldn't be very effective.
I see. Their Navy is also well-trained. I didn't think it could be that easy. Anyway, our Lord has summoned us. Please, come with me.
Very well. Let's go, Master Shunyo.
This time of year, the winds along the Xiangjiang blow to the southeast from the northwest. The winds are especially strong this evening. We should be arriving at the enemy's position shortly. This is the chance we have been waiting for. We shall cross the Xiangjiang and slay Sun Quan and Liu Bei. We can overcome our disadvantage on the water through sheer numbers and superior valor. Now, follow me to victory!
Ah!
We shall use these northwestern winds to obliterate the enemy. This is the end for Liu Bei and Sun Quan.
Huh?
Report. Strategist Zhuge Liang is acting suspiciously. Defeat him! Quickly!
Xiao Xiao's forces have appeared on the opposite bank. Fire! Fire at them!
We've got tens of thousands of arrows here. These stores make us invincible.
We are unable to hang on to this position. And I fear we will never win this battle. We cannot allow Cao Cao's army to cross the Shangjiang. Men of Wu form an impenetrable wall that they cannot pass.
This is strange. I do not see Sun Quan. We should cross the river and see what is going on.
That should have bought us enough time. My plan is about to come to fruition.
Well, let me see.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You are very skilled. It is an honor to fight alongside
The enemy stores are around you. That information has been a big help.
What? An enemy raid? They must be here for the arrows in the storehouse.
Think again. I will keep this storehouse safe.
Time to show you something special!
No fire in this storehouse. Make sure everyone knows.
How could I fail to keep a single storehouse safe? I am a disgrace to my father's good name.
Such a bore. This is exactly how I envision things.
Cao Cao's forces are attacking the stores. All our arrows are gone. Wow! Hangtong is amazing! I don't feel seasick at all now.
Now we can fight. All thanks to Master Pang Tong.
Something special! Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Got you! Our target has been decided. All units forward! We are attacking this area. Trying to show you something special! Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. This is the time for me to shine. Zhao Chu, I shall use you to make a name for myself. We have the forces and the force. Crush these bumpkins. We have bought our forces some time. Prepare to fall back. I created plenty of opportunities for me to be noticed. I can pull back now.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envisioned things.
You are no ordinary fighter, now are you?
Magnificent job. I'm glad you're on our side. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Thanks for helping to chase them off. But there was something odd about them.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
Trying to show you something special!
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
This shall be where we draw the line. Make preparations to defend this territory.
Zhou Yu has been influencing our allies. We should question anyone suspicious.
What? But that is terrifying. Could I just stay here?
There you are, forces of South Cao. The Wu main camp is right here, you mangy dogs.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
What do you want? I'm no longer a member of Wu. I simply want to do my best to serve Master Cao Cao. What is it with you? It's like I said, I no longer have any loyalty to Wu. Still doubt me? Look, I don't know how many times I have to say it. You're not too bright, are you? I guess I'll just have to make you see reason. Looks like I didn't play my role that convincingly. How can I explain this to Zhou Yu?
Such a bore.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
Well, that turned out nicely.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
This shall be where we draw the line. Make preparations to defend this territory.
It's pretty simple what we have to do now. Advance toward the enemy and show no mercy!
Report! The fake catapults and Lord Huang Gai have already been defeated!
Master Huang Gai was meant to set the fires. This compromises our plan.
This will weaken the fire attack. Lord Huang Gai, if only we did lose you.
Surprised to see you here, but I will not allow you to interfere with my plans.
I can also do this! Drop your guard!
I have no choice but to retreat. But I believe I have done enough. We shall pull back as planned.
Such a bore.
This is exactly how I envision things.
Hey, you're really doing well out there. I expect nothing less from you.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
The enemy is going to attack us here. Everyone prepare to defend this spot.
Everyone, good news! Zhuge Liang was defeated at the altar!
What did you say? Is that true? Now we can fight without worry.
Fortunately undefeated? Impossible! Let's go check on him!
The enemy peasants are moving. Strike where they are exposed.
Time to show you something special!
We're going to secure this area. Everybody, forward!
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
It seems I have no choice but to retreat. I wanted to stop Cao Cao's advance, but...
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
Trying to show you something special!
But how could this be? There was no way we should have lost that battle.
All right.
It's time to go.
This is exactly how I envision things.
You know, you actually possess a modicum of talent.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I hope you're prepared to face me. Not stopping until victory is ours.
Such a bore.
I'm amazed. I didn't expect you to be this good.
I will lead the way. That area will soon be ours.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Trying to show you something special!
I must retreat for now. But next time, it will be different.
Such a bore.
Oh, very well done. It's kind of cute seeing you in action.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
Most impressive. But, tell me, have you noticed a change in the wind?
Now! Set fire to Cao Cao's army! We need to burn down every last one of his ships!
Fire! The ship is burning! The fire is spreading!
It can't be. You cannot carry out a plan like this, based on the sudden change of the wind.
Was everything they did up to now simply in preparation for this flame attack?
Can't be. Then, you think the enemy knew about this wind, and that's why they used a fire attack?
Zhou Yu. No. Zhugo Young. This fire will leave a bitter taste.
This fire attack. Just how much planning did the enemy put into such a plot? Despite giving it much thought, our Lord and our strategists never even thought of this as a possibility.
They must have anticipated the change in direction of the winds, as well as our formation, not to mention them pinning their hopes on the weather. I still cannot believe the winds changed so suddenly. This is depressing. I never even considered the thought that the battle could turn in such a manner.
The flames are intense. The fire has spread to our ground forces as well. Sinking our ships will not be enough to salvage this battle. We have no choice other than to retreat. Man Chong, give the order to withdraw our forces.
Yes, my lord.
Cao Qiu, I want you to cut open an escape path to Xiangyang so that our men can escape.
At once, my lord. I shall do whatever it takes to protect our forces.
Now, it is time. The enemy area is ours for the taking.
We've lost contact with our allies. We don't know if Lord Cao Cao is alive or dead. What should we do?
The confusion continues to spread amongst the men. The enemy's multifaceted strategy had us reeling. There is little use in continuing the fight. That leaves us with only one remaining option. We must retreat to Xiangyang. That is our best choice given the current circumstances.